All right, we're back. What do you mean I didn't download the backroom simulator on accident? This doesn't seem at all backrooms like. Okay, so we found 5 out of 7 of those stupid hands. I'm gonna reset the game once we get out of this world. That was a conference room we just were in. So what we gotta do is find 2 more of these fucking hands, and then we're out of here. So I might actually look at a guide to do that, but first let's, you know, try to find them without it. Obs. Oh, clipping into the floor is literally the. So we had a problem where one of the building we were on was rotating, and to get through, you have to jump onto this this fucking rock outcropping because there's one of the hands we have to find on there, and when we jumped, we just fell through the world, and I could not find FX for it at all until randomly we clipped into the world, but didn't fall to our death. We were just like. Head and chest was like blocked. So yeah, that was interesting. Okay. So one of our hands is going to be down here in this room. Can't see it obviously. I imagine you probably could see it if you knew where to look, but I don't. So my guess is it's probably up there, and we're gonna have to climb all the way up. Right now I'm playing with the game on 800 by 600. So, yeah. That's, a resolution. Wait, hang on. Anything on the back of these? Which is kind of adding to the difficulty of the game because the screen is a little too small for my liking. Which is also making the character look really squished on stream, it looks like. But you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. We're gonna get through this probably. Hopefully? Oh shit, look at this. Oh shit, son, we have a new outfit. We did it. Oh, okay, hang on. We're cooking. What? I mean, it's great that we have a new suit, but... What we do now? Hey, guy, can you go through the door, please? Thank you. That explains why in Labyrinthine, you clip through the floor when you go into the back rooms. So now we're back in here. Oh shit. Some of the monitors actually have things going on them now. What is this? So how do we get down there? That's the real question. Is this the same room actually? Oh, it's a different room. The key! Base functions. Dunny number 3 on the back side of all these devices. Number 3 functions. There's certainly more than that. 3 core functions? In any case, it's convenient name key. One, oh, we actually knew there was 2 more than one of each. There's a yellow one and a purple. The Nexus interface. The Nexus seems to be just an interpreter for key data. Keys allow users to provide or decline book access to other keys. I think we can make this work for our neighborhoods as well. Age names defined in the key appear in the Nexus, or should. 2. Interpersonal communication. Obviously the most important function. Voice or text communication to other key users. Inter or intra-age, doesn't seem to matter. 3. Image capture, storage, and transfer. A single button press captures an image and stores it within an appropriate age directory. Images can be sent to other keys as well as uploaded to some images depending on versions. Seems main servers coordinated this functionality, might be tough to revive. Journal entry, storage, and transfer. Fairly simple. I'll write notes and store them. Again, server handles a transfer journal, key to key, or key to imager. Imager, it exists even in the Dunny era. Markers, the ability to drop and collect markers at the operator's present location in an age. Layers of functionality here, requires more research. Perhaps this feature could be tapped to help with the G2 problem, or GZ problem? Interesting. 6. Doors. In this age, the key, even at its most basic level, opened level 1 doors. Level 2 and 3 doors required higher versions. There's much more variety into these devices than we first suspected. The dispenser is capable of handing out at least 5 versions and possibly more. Feature set varies widely. There must have been a system to control and track these devices. Where? Imager built into the unit is surprisingly compact and efficient. Uses the same blasted lattice compression system, for lack of a better word. Have to crack that. Powerful projection for something that fits on the top of a hand. Markers. Purpose. Perhaps a training tool for maintainers. Markers could be set up in recruits and or lower ranks run through the course. Interface. The keys interact with markers in 3 ways. Team capture. Once all the markers are placed, there are 2 teams that can collect the markers. The key registers the marker to the respective team. Markers can vanish after a time limit or after all have been registered. Markers must be in the same age. Test, can markers be reset? Hold. Against 2 teams, markers only vanish after a preset time limit has expired. Markers do not disappear upon being activated, although server keeps track of what team is holding it. Server summarizes team holding most markers at the end of the time limit. Markers must be in the same age. Single capture. Only one individual key can register markers. Markers also carry text. Entire markers can be set via key to another key anywhere in the system. Markers can be placed in any age. Markers themselves seem identical to those produced in the Great Zero. In fact, I'm positive the same technology is being used, if not the Great Zero itself. It's possible the keys are communicating with the Zero itself and writing these marks anywhere they are registered. Problems with that theory, maintain markers, etc. Key registration. Key tracks of other keys on 3 levels. Intra-age, any key within the age is logged in, displayed. Key to key, any individual key can be registered for specific tracking. As a result, no matter where the key is, journals, photos, etc. can be sent to and communication can occur. Perhaps this was for temporary semi-permanent team missions? For our purpose, a friends list? Groups. The key also recognizes groups, somehow related to the Nexus. Seems possible, if properly configured, to support neighborhood lists with this function. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so this room has all these lights up. So yeah, I think this is the yellow room, if I had to guess. Oh, there's a thing here that we can click. What is this? Alright, let's check it out. Where's this taking us? Is it deeper into the facility? Oh no, we're in the Dunny City again. Oh look, it's an area we can't do anything at. What a surprise! I don't actually know where we are in relation to the other areas, though. Pretty sure the other area was, like, over there, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, we can't actually do anything here, so we're just gonna have to leave. Oh, God. This is the part that worries me. Where's the book gonna teleport me to? It should be the one conference room, because that's the last page I found. But we don't know. Anyway, the basic thing is this game is a puzzle game, Kenny, so... There's no combat or anything, it's just running around trying to find those handprint symbols in each of the worlds. Now, I know there's at least 4 worlds, and we've completed 1. This is the second one, and we're somewhat close to finishing it. Okay, so this is the purple area. The thing is, I don't know how to find my way down, though. So I'm just checking to see if there's any of the handprints along the wall here. I doubt there will be, but maybe. Alright, so the good thing is, we actually learned that this area is named Garrison or something like that. So if we do need to look anything up, it'll make it a little easier to find info on it. Hi, Mini Cat. Are you needing my chair again? Or my blanket? Alright, so this is the yellow one we were just in. So there's gotta be a way downstairs, but I'm not seeing a way downstairs. Also, I gotta check the chairs in the other conference room. I didn't do that. I mean, it's cool that we can get an alternate suit, though. I like that. Okay, so this room again. I don't know what. I think it's the yellow one. If we go through here, we should end up in the yellow area, right? Yeah. Again, I don't see a way down. There has to be a way down, though, because how would they have gotten their teams in the area? Can we interact with this? No, we can't interact with that. Can't interact with this either. Okay. And it does look like there's stuff down there that we can like interact with too. They also mentioned an upper level, so there's got to be an elevator or something somewhere. And this one here is standing in that spot, so maybe interact with one of these. Maybe I can push this. This is a button and not just a light. No. Interact with anything on this? No. It does not seem to be. Other option I have is, do these strictly lead me outside, or is it a way downstairs? Looks like we're gonna find out. Okay, so it looks like this one leads me outside, but there's only 3. Okay, yeah, so this is not where we want to be. Especially since I have fucking nightmares about this place. I haven't even gone to sleep yet, I'm having nightmares about this place. You wanna go in? Thank you. Guys, I woke up this morning and Mini Cat was wedged right up behind my back. Just sleeping. She was sleeping so soundly you could hear her do her little mini like mews, but not really like mews, but they were like The sounds cats make when they sleep. Soundly. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's just a blank space. Alright. Alright, so this room is... Okay, so this is the yellow one. Alright, so let's see if we can go down here. And if this will get us someplace other than the outside. Oh, well, I don't like how long it takes for some of these doors to open. We're back outside. Okay, so that can't be right. Alright. Go through the door. Go through the door. No? Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, so I just looked briefly. Apparently there is nothing else we can do in this world. For now. Apparently we have to come back later. So I was going to be running around this area, but I didn't want to waste any more of your time, so we're just going to teleport out for now and come back later. Which means she. Which means I'm actually going to reset the game real quick so I can fix the resolution. So give me a quick moment and I will do that. Sorry, the game is just really hard to see and play with it set to 800 by 600. I'm spoiled by the modern age, guys, in that I like my resolutions higher than that. All right, so we kept our outfit. You guys can see the game, I think? Yep, okay, cool. All right, so we've done this world completely. We've started this world, I think. Or maybe that's the one, okay. Let's go here, I guess. Like as not, we've made some progress today. We did complete a world. Okay, this looks like a fucking tree hut, so maybe we can figure out. Yeah, so Sam was saying the runbacks in this aren't too bad. They're not. So that's good. The thing that is annoying, though, is just waiting for the fucking world to, like, rotate. Alright, so this kind of looks like a tree world. Okay, what is this? There's a map here, it looks like? You know that? Oh, shit, it's that world in Remnant. With the huts. They've advanced a little since then, though. We got the mushrooms. This is the swamp, guys. Oh, look at that. We found our first one already. I remember that quote. I remember that quote. Hey, cutie cat, what you up to? Don't look like that, that's weird. Alright, Jeremy, what are your thoughts on mushrooms? Okay. So it looks like we might be able to do something with that eventually, but for now. Guys, a wild pat rat appeared. That's Vector's favorite Pokemon. Make sure you catch it. They're lazy meat. Oh look, we're in Zangarmarsh. I've been playing too much World of Warcraft. Alright, what does this do? Can I interact with this? Yeah, that did nothing. Let's restore that back to its initial point, though. Just for now. Oh, it looks like the drill like kind of cut into the mushroom. I like the ambiance in this game though. Like, it just sounds. They're like, oh, good. I can look around at nothing. All right. Well, that was a thrilling view. I don't know what that did. Excellent. We did something. Oh shit, we made a windmill. Sick. Or that's satellite. One of the two. Alright, so now can I look around in that? Is that like a viewpoint maybe? Okay, game. Let's oh man, this is slow as shit. What is that? Hmm. That seems to be as low as it goes. That looks like a phase. Alright. I'm not sure what else we can do here. I'm not sure why the fucking sun is spinning around me so fast. Bird. The sounds here remind me of Dagobah. I seem to be offline. Yay. What is going on? Are we back now? Is stream good? I randomly just lost a bunch of frames, so I don't know what's happening. Can you guys see me, hear me, all that good stuff? Okay, I don't know what this is doing, so we'll come back to this later. Okay, yeah, I lost... Okay, I'm losing frames again. We're down to, right now, in the green. What is going on? Why am I suddenly losing frames? View stats. What am I losing frames to? I'm losing frames to Twitch. That's what I'm losing frames to. Twitch is having problems again. Big fucking shock. Alright. Okay, so we don't have power to the fucking weird drill things yet, so we'll have to figure that out. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's actually 3 drills I just noticed. Can I use any of them? Okay, this one I can't interact with at all. What about this one? I'm gonna reset it just in case. Nothing bothers me more than just randomly Twitch having issues when they've just recently had issues. But guys, get your shit together. Can I jump onto this? I'm gonna do this in first person. Okay, I'm not going to do this at all because that is a perspective thing. I definitely cannot reach that. Although, I wonder, can I run across the drill to it? Maybe? Maybe? I definitely cannot jump over that. Alright. Had to try. Okay. Still though, we made some progress here. We got that to move. There's still other paths we can go. I think that's the way we came from, so let's go this way. Anyway. Sam, what do you think of the progress they made in Zangarmarsh? The Naga really, like... They really did stuff here. Well, let's leave that running. We can't do anything. I don't know what that's doing. See if we can figure it out. Doing anything though. I have a feeling it's gonna be tied to like this periscope, but I can't hit that one. Oh, what is in that direction? It looks like that's that. Oh, I want that out. Hang on. What did that do? Saw some things raise up. Okay, I still can't push that. It was suddenly loud. Yeah, unfortunately that's gonna happen like that, it seems. I wonder, can I do something over here now? No. Sorry guys, I'm a bit lost. I wonder if I can drop down onto a drill. Not sure I want to do any of that nonsense, but... What is this? Like a mark on the ground here. Ah! Why would I want to do this, though? You just, like, immediately jump down. Okay, well, we now know that that's an option. And then it stops. Nothing. Okay. No worries. We're gonna take a break. We got about 30 minutes left to stream, so we'll be back in just a moment, and then we will figure out what the hell is going on. Don't go anywhere.